So tell me, who is your favorite villain out of all of the movies that you've seen?
My favorite movie villain would probably be Dr. Strangelove, played by Peter Sellers. I always like villains that have a sense of humor. Even the most horrible villains, even somebody like Hannibal Lecter, who was ruthless and awful and scary, had a sense of humor to him, which I think is, I think it's helpful because I think it helps define the character even more.
Your character, Dr. Gru, he is evil. However, there's a bit of good in him.
Yes.
Do you think that evil can be good sometimes?
There's definitely good in this Gru character, but it just hasn't been seen very often or tapped into. And it takes him adopting these three little girls to find the good in himself.
Tell me, what is the worst thing and best thing about doing animation?
If there is something that's difficult about it, it's not being with the other actors. It's being completely by yourself in a vacuum, doing all the lines and trying to give as many different variations as you can. The rest is the best thing. It's fun, it's very freewheeling, it's creatively open. You know, you can kind of do whatever you want to do. And all you do is trust. You trust that the directors and the writers will, and the animators will take it and create something beautiful out of it.
What is the most despicable thing you've done or you secretly would like to do?
The last journalist that was in here, I strangled to death. But besides that, I've been pretty good today.
So tell me what your fondest childhood memory is.
There's this thing that we do in the United States called the Soapbox Derby. And my dad and I got together and built a Soapbox Derby car. And they do this big race. And I entered the Massachusetts Soapbox Derby. And I hardly made it down. My axles on my car were so misaligned, my car drifted like that. So I almost didn't even make it to the finish line,
Aww.
let alone win. No, it does not. You couldn't make a movie out of it because it was a pretty lame outcome, but it was still fun.
Thank you
Thanks.
very much.
It's my
Thank
pleasure.
you.